side on and missed, and that's the final. You're coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here's Echeverria now to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a beat on it, 1 away. Chris Johnson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Chris Johnson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. D. Gordon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Kansas City. Center fielder number 6.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
1-10.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting second, right fielder Gene Gould.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman number 35.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Alex Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alfredo Ochoa comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Alfredo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, catcher.
Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Standing in now, Brett Lawrie. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Dan.
Into the box now, Dan Perry. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Royals, catcher, Salvador.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Lawrie is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting seventh,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now, Jonathan Douglas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Alcides Escobar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box, Austin Jackson.
Designated hitter, Austin.
As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
For the Royals, center fielder number 6.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Gene Gould. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in now, Alfredo Ochoa. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain is there to make the catch, and it's 1 of the 3rd.
Number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Vargas has his target. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Backhanded, and Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jonathan Douglas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Hit to short. Rollins is there. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Catcher.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Into the box now, Brett Lawrie. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
First baseman, number 12, Dan.
Into the box, Dan Barry, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Austin.
In now,
Jackson.
Austin Jackson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Vargas sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gould has a beat on it. And that's the third out.
Leading off for the Royals, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And Kane continued that hot play in the ALCS against the Orioles, hitting over .500 on his way to securing the ALCS MVP award.
Yeah, and he had a very solid performance in the 2014 World Series, too. He was definitely one of the reasons why that series went a full 7 games.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in now, Gene Gould. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
the shortstop.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Alfredo Ochoa. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Third baseman, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in.
Kansas City, first baseman, Eric
And he'll start
Hosmer.
the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Alex Gordon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Runner aboard at first, 1-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Catcher, Dioner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane has it in his tracks. 1 out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Brett Laurie. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Dan Barry skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Standing in now, Jonathan Douglas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's a high pop-up. Berry is calling for it. One down. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Royals.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Navarro is there now to put this one away for the third out. So here is Avisail Garcia as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Action in that Casey pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In now, Austin Jackson looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Alfredo Ochoa, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Back to the mound and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
I hope he's okay on the mound.
Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That evens it up, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Gould over to his right. And the inning is over. Dan Jennings is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Stepping in now, Gene Gould. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Eric Hosmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kendrys Morales is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Alex Gordon is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short. Rollins has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Standing in now, Brett Lawrie. Hit hard to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. Nate Jones will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Mike Moustakas checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Jonathan Douglas stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next. Ben Revere strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, center fielder Ben Revere.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Second, left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Standing in now, Justin Bour. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The 1-0 delivery. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton looking up. Gone!
Batting sixth.
A solo home run for Jason Worth. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh. Third baseman number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Rendon.
As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Leading off for the Marlins.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a step off. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Echeverria now. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Carlos Corcoran.
Batting 8.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end.
Leading off for
Into the box now, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
In now, Tanner Roark. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Ben Revere.
Ben Revere.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Bohr makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in now, Wei-Yin Chen.
Pitcher.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Worth. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Rendon barehands it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. In is Christian Yelich. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Worth.
Here's Jason Worth as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ozuna moves over. Two gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll... Into the box, Justin Bour.
Leading off the fourth for the Marlins.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This guy's been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw gets him. Two down. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Into the box now, Danny Espinosa drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tanner Rowan.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Standing in now, Tanner Roark. Lifted in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder, number 9, Ben Revere.
Here's Ben Revere as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's safe.
Up next for Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Here's Hechavarria now. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher.
In now, Carlos Corporan.
Corporan.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.